guys really seem to be enjoying and showing love on these Fortnite top 10 list videos, and I appreciate that, guys. Epic Games, the developers of the insanely successful Fortnite Battle Royale, have stated that they are 100% dedicated to keeping their game clean and fair for everybody. And last year, they reportedly banned thousands of players for using in-game and out-of-game exploits for an advantage, and they have no plans of stopping there, as the ban hammer has been brought down tons of times since then. What's up, guys? Jimmy or Chaos. Welcome to Chaos Top 10s, and today we're going to be counting down a short list of things that will get you banned in Fortnite Battle Royale. If you guys enjoy these, make sure you're subscribed for all the Fortnite content that's coming in the future and the gaming top 10s. Hit that sub button and let's get started. This month's giveaway is for a new PlayStation 4 console. All you have to do to enter is drop a like on this video, be subscribed to the channel, and turn on your notifications so you never miss an upload. And in the comment section, let me know why you want to win the PS4 and include your Twitter handle so I can contact you if you're the winner. The winner will be announced at the end of the month. Kicking off our list is a common one in all video game shooters, to be honest with you. Aimbotting. It's a no-brainer. Obviously, if you use an aimbot, you deserve that big, fat ban hammer. Personally, I have never understood the appeal of using one because you're not beating people legitimately, and everyone who sees you knows that you're cheating and immediately hates you. Plus, you just end up getting banned from the game. So what's actually the point? Regardless of what I think about these people, they exist in every multiplayer game to ever be released, and the Fortnite Battle Royale scene is no different. Thankfully, Epic has been cracking down on these cheaters, and fighting people with aimbots is definitely harder than it used to be. Early on in Fortnite's lifespan, aimbotters were somewhat common, but thankfully the number has decreased drastically. And if you ask me, this is a part of the reason why Fortnite blew up so quickly, as other Battle Royale games like PUBG and H1Z1 have had a pretty bad cheater problem, while Fortnite has remained relatively clean for a long time. At number 9, we have glitching. Since Fortnite is still in early access, and since it's a video game in 2018, there are plenty of bugs and glitches. However, some of these glitches can end up getting you in some trouble with Epic. There are plenty of glitches that don't actually do anything beneficial to you, but there are other ones that can be exploited for an advantage, such as getting under the map in certain areas. Epic has banned players in the past for map glitches and exploits, although these have raised a bit of controversy since the glitches are technically part of the game, and I want to know what you guys think. Do you think it's okay to ban people for exploiting a glitch? Do you think it's the same as cheating? You guys let me know in the comment section. At number 8, AFKing. This one's a little puzzling, but in the long run, I guess it makes sense. According to multiple sources on forums, you can actually get banned from Fortnite if you go AFK too much. It's normal for us to go AFK every once in a while in a game, be it because we're running up to the bathroom in between matches or we're grabbing a snack or something to drink. But apparently, if you go AFK too much and for too long, Epic has no problem with locking you out of the game. It seems that Epic decided to start banning AFKers after a rise of people that just run the game and they don't do anything. They literally just sit there, or they just play the game in order to farm various challenges like reaching top 50 a bunch of times, so they would land in an isolated area and just go do something else while the game played out. In a massive Battle Royale game with 100 players in the lobby, people not actually playing can really throw things off. So if you ask me, Epic made the right call when they decided to start banning people from going AFK too much. At number 7, not actually playing, and this one's pretty interesting, and you may think, isn't this the same thing as AFKing, Jimmy? Well, it's an entirely different thing. So I'm sure you've seen plenty of Fortnite YouTube videos that have awesome cinematics and third-person viewpoints of various characters, right? Well, as it turns out, making those can actually get you banned. In order to get those cinematics and third-person views, you need 2 people working together that aren't on the same team, or else the name tag pops up and ruins the shot. Since there are no private matches in Fortnite right now, in order to make a cinematic video, people will just drop into solos games together, go to an isolated area, and then film their cinematics before leaving the game. And unfortunately, this can actually get you banned because Epic sees it as a way, well, one way it's collusion, and it's the AFK problem is you're throwing the pace of the match off. Now, was that awesome cinematic shot for your video worth the ban you got for making it? I'll leave that up to you guys. At number 6, providing cheats. So you may be thinking to yourself, how are people getting all of these cheats? Well, I personally don't know of anyone providing them, but I can assure you that you won't find them in Fortnite because Epic has already taken care of them. Much like what Blizzard has done in the past, Epic has decided to actively seek out people providing other players with cheats and preemptively ban them and even take legal action against them if they deem it necessary. If you get caught providing others with cheats, you will get banned from Fortnite, and regardless of whether or not you were actually cheating in game, that's rough. As for the lawsuit portion, Epic has already established that they're ready to go the route they have to, and they proved it. They took a man named Charles Vasper to court because he was caught creating cheats for other players to use. Epic busted him under the grounds of copyright infringement and violation of DMCA, resulting in him having to destroy his software and vow to never cheat again. And if he's caught cheating in the future, he will be fined a minimum of $5,000. Cracking into the top 5 today, teaming in solos. This one is a big no-no. There are currently 3 ways to play Fortnite Battle Royale: solos, duos, and squads, all of which have the same rule set aside from the obvious differences in team size. However, there's a reason why it's called solos. Unfortunately, some people feel the need to gang up on other people for an unfair advantage in solos, resulting in some pretty unbalanced gameplay where 2 people just rise to the top because of them having tools that no one else does. Epic has banned plenty of people who team up in solos, and they are not stopping now. In fact, part of the reason why after you die in Fortnite and it switches to the enemy's perspective is so you can quickly identify if someone is cheating or not. So if you catch someone teaming in solos, definitely report them. Speaking of teaming unfairly, at number 4, teaming in duos and squads. It doesn't only happen in solos. While solo teaming is the most common place to find stuff like this, it still happens somewhat often in duos, where 2 teams will actually work together as a team of 4 to destroy all the others with an unfair advantage. Epic has zero tolerance for people like that, and they see it. All the teamwork between you and the enemy is cheating, and rightfully so. So, if you catch someone teaming up with enemies in duos, definitely hit that report button, and if you want to keep your Fortnite account, you better make sure you're playing by the rules. At number 3, team killing. This one is a little controversial, and I know we have friendly fire off now, but in duos and squads, it was possible to actually get your teammate killed in a number of different ways. Unfortunately, team killing someone can actually get you banned from the game altogether. There have been many reports of people getting banned for team killing in duos and squads due to people reporting them for it, which sounds perfectly fine. So why is it so controversial? Well, because accidents happen in a game like this, because there's not someone at Epic watching each and every player who plays Fortnite. You sometimes get into situations where people would team kill and get away with it, while other people accidentally killed and got banned for it. So in my opinion, if you team killed on purpose, you should be punished for it. But the issue is the lack of evidence. And if you ask me, this is why we need kill cams in Fortnite, which you could use to see how you died and record the footage to use as evidence if there's someone on your team just killing their teammates for the hell of it. But once again, this isn't really that big a deal anymore. Epic actually had to turn off friendly fire recently, like I said, due to the amount of team killing that was going on. But because the impulse nades can still knock teammates off ledges, there's still a decent amount of grieving going on. At number 2, riding the swing set. That's right, a swing set. It's true, the swing set of death. Well, that's GTA. There are a few swing sets on the map in Fortnite. If you jump on them at a certain angle, it can cause your character to spaz out in a pretty funny way. I don't know what it is with the physics of swing sets in video games. Unfortunately, doing this can actually get you banned. According to reports, the bans happened because Fortnite's anti-cheat software detected the players spazzing out at an insane speed and decided they were using some kind of cheat in order to move quickly, when in reality, they were just riding the swing set. Thankfully, Epic realized their mistake with this one and unbanned the players who got the hammer for just riding the swing set. And finally, you can get banned for no reason. This one absolutely sucks, and if you're someone who has had to deal with this, I'm very sorry. Unfortunately, there have been tons of players who were banned for absolutely no reason at all in Fortnite Battle Royale. Throughout the game's lifespan, there have been random waves of people getting banned for no reason, and it normally happens after updates to the game. I think what's happening here is whenever there's an update to the game's anti-cheat, there's usually some adjustment issues causing people to get banned. There's a problem that has occurred in plenty of other multiplayer shooters like COD and Gears of War, where people would be banned for no reason following an update. Now, hopefully Epic Games can work this issue out so it doesn't continue in the future, because nothing is worse than getting locked out of a game for absolutely no reason, while the real cheaters get off scot-free with no penalties. And there you have it, my friends. Those are 10 ways you can get banned in Fortnite. So be careful when you're out there in Lonely Lodge. Make sure you're doing things by the books, and hopefully you don't get that ban that just happened for no reason. If you guys are enjoying these Fortnite top 10s, please drop a like on the video. Make sure you're subscribed, and there's a playlist below with all the other Fortnite videos. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new video.